Hey there, welcome to Cole's Cozy Corner, a little space where I take a look at some cozy little games that I feel are perfect for a lazy weekend morning with sunshine coming through your window and that pair perfectly with your choice of tea. Today we're going to be talking about Donut County, a fun little game that comes in at a runtime of about 2 to 2.5 hours. So it's perfect if you want to have an experience from start to finish, but don't want to have it eat up most of your day. The game is the story of Mira, a human in a world of anthropomorphic animals, and BK, a raccoon, who bought and revived a donut shop that had gone out of business. BK has the use of an app that generates sinkholes and brings them to anyone who orders donuts from their shop. BK does this as the more things consumed by the hole, the more points BK earns, and with these points, they get closer to level 10, and with that, their long-desired quadcopter drone. This eventually leads to nearly all of Donut County being brought underground, which is where our story truly begins and is mostly set. We play through each time BK used these holes, as the residents tell us how they ended up underground in the first place, until we work towards a solution to save everyone and return to the surface. The game is reminiscent of Katamari Damacy, but without any of the pressure of a time limit. In Katamari, you push a ball into small objects around the environment. This causes the ball to get bigger, and as a result, you can pick up bigger objects until you meet your size goal. In Donut County, the approach is similar, as you start out with a small sinkhole in the ground, and as you move around and collect objects in the environment, it grows bigger and bigger until you are able to bring everything in sight into the hole. As the levels progress, different puzzles are introduced that add a bit of variety and keep the game fresh, with new solutions and mechanics without being challenging enough to cause frustration or leave you stuck for extended periods of time. Now I know what you're thinking. How is this a cozy game? It sounds like it's filled with nothing but destruction at the hands of a raccoon. And I hear ya, but the pace of the puzzles, the colors, and tones of the environment are surprisingly relaxing, and the progression of the puzzles is very satisfying. All that, along with a story that treats itself as incredibly goofy, makes this an overall great experience. Even the endgame is incredibly generous with the player in how lenient it is during the game's only boss fight. So with that said, I think the game is very low pressure, and honestly, I would say no pressure at all. That wraps up today's cup. Plenty of time before 11sies, so I would say sit back, relax, maybe crack open the Trashopedia and send out a few quacks while you enjoy your drive through Donut County. Cheers, until next time.